What's up, y'all? TeamFTS. I'm Aaron. We're here with Kelcey doing his Mermail deck profile with tidal in it. It's amazing. This man knows what he's talking about when it comes to this deck. So listen, he can give y'all some advice. We also got Chris over here doing dual network, raging on people because he made a new deck that's annoying people. And I'm being cameraman. But without further ado, he's going to tell y'all, give y'all some details and some info. Food for thought. Go.
Well, first off, the deck plays Undone. Just let you know as a warning to starting this video.
How's it a warning?
I know people don't like that card. I'll tell you why I play it when I get to it.
Okay.
Alright, I played Triple Megalo. I didn't used to play Triple Megalo. I really am against it. I only like 2 because I feel like 3 is cloggy. But I feel like you need speed in this upcoming format, and Megalo gives you speed to OTK. So it's Triple Megalo now. 3 base hits. This is a 7. It searches land, pike, and gun. Gun helps you OTK hard too, so you need a Abyssius to make OTKs more and to make your range 7 plays. I play 2 land. I know people are really gonna be like, why you play 2 land? It's like a great floater. I do agree. I would love to play triple land, but after testing a lot with Prophecies and E-Dragons, I found out 2 lands is pretty fucking good because 3 was too much. Like, you seen it too much. Now, I know you might think, like, when you see it too much, like, you don't want to just have a passive turn by just setting land right now in this format.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, that's why I play 2. 2 is good. 2 is a good number. I play 2 Pike. I only play 2 Pike just because I play Undone. Pike and Undone kind of do the same thing, so they clog a little bit because both need to be normal summon.
Okay.
So that's why I cut him down to 2. I play double gun. Gun is to help OTKs and help you do more damage. She's just busted as fuck. She summons the Mermail out the grave.
When gun gets dropped, shit gets real.
Yep. Tidal and gun plays are nuts. I'll tell you that when I get to tidal. I play for the Lanteens. I play triple dragoon, triple infantry. I play triple infantry now. I know last format everybody had to play 2 infantries, but now it's triple because it's more face-ups now in the game, this format, than it was last format where you had a lot of fire fists going around, which is back row heavy. But right now, it's triple because it's a card called Ophion, because you guys haven't heard of that. He's kind of mean.
Oh, yeah, he's a dick. Anyway.
He gets rid of that dick. Like, you need this card at 3, no matter what you say, no matter how you don't have attack. And the second effect kind of busted anyway, so yeah, this card is good at 3.
You like it? Okay, cool.
We play triple marksman. I see a lot of people going down to 2 marksmen and going the opposite way how it was triple marksman and double infantry. Now it looks like it's going to be triple infantry and double marksman. But I like 3 still because I don't play any MSTs in my deck, and I'll tell you why later. And then plus marksman goes harder for OTKs.
I agree, sir. I agree.
I play triple tidal, no baby. I don't like the baby because I like to tidal effect into another tidal, so I can have like backup titles in case something happens to my other one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I like to get a tidal out my deck quick. But
so you can lose target with your baby.
Yeah, I can lose target with my baby, and
he'd be dead as well.
Yeah, he'd be kind of dead. And I don't want to have more dead cards because I run Undone, which can get dead because you have to run the controllers. Undone is amazing. I don't understand why people ever cut this card in the first place. It's an instant search card, instant MST, or like fissure smashing ground.
Something to pick a monster. Yeah,
it's just something. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you open up the controller, you really don't open up 2 a lot. Like, it happens. Yeah, it's gonna happen because it's Yu-Gi-Oh, but you can have bad hands with other decks, other versions too, with like lead and dine and courage.
Yeah, so you think it's much better to have this engine than to get dead leads and stuff like that?
Yeah, like I'm not against the mono version at all. I just like, for my preference, because I like to control a little bit, and I like to have instant cards that do instant things instead of having to have triple pike, which people rely on with another outlet.
Yeah,
and I can just go Undone and it's my this card and my outlet at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. Yeah, good.
Like, it's just amazing. Like the reward of this card is way
off the field.
is way better than the risk. Like the reward outweighs the risk like highly, like so much, and that's what I like about it. And it's fucking nuts with Mountain Glacier too.
Yeah,
like
shit gets real.
The way I got my deck now with Tidal, Undyne, and shit like that, Mountain Glacier first turn is pretty easy. My other monsters, I play Double Diva. I would like to play 3 because I found a play with Tidal. If you have a Tidal, Dragoons, and Diva in the hand, you got an instant first turn Mountain Glacier. Instant first turn Mountain Glacier, which I just going to show you that I played a Mountain Glacier. And instant first time Mountain Glacier is fucking good against any deck.
Yeah, it's a neg.
Any deck, it's a neg. If you can neg your opponent and then you have like Veiler, Breakthrough, anything like that to neg them even more, like this card won you the game by doing this job. Like this card is good, but I would like to go 3 Diva though, but I don't have room. I play triple Veiler. I know people will be like, you have room by cutting Veiler, but I love Veiler because it's a tuner.
Yep.
It's a 1-star tuner, and I play 7s, which makes Crimson Blade really easy. The card is just good. It's a Veiler. Like it's really good against E-Dragons and Prophecies right now. So this card needs to be made, and it's hurting Mermails too. It helps them stop plussing. Onto my spells, I play Monster Monster Reborn and Heavy Storm. I know y'all. I know it's funny, but MSCs are dead. MSCs are dead, and I don't like Dark Hole in the deck at all. I don't like Dark Hole this format because everything has their own lance, and things stay on the field like things like Drago Stack just stay on the field. It's just like, no bitch, I ain't moving. Like I really just not main it and let's have less dead cards in my hand as possible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I threw that. Only spell card I would add is Salvage. Just because sometimes when you make pushes for your OTKs, like you lose your hand if you don't get the OTK. So you pretty much fuck for the next turn sometimes.
So you feel like OTK is pretty important for this format?
Yes, OTK is pretty important for this format.
Alright. Because that's a weakness that E-Dragon have, guys. And Prophecies, because nobody plays Trags.
A lot of decks not mainly Trags and Gorus right now because they're scared to be dead from Ophion.
Yeah.
So a lot of decks have cut that kind of stuff out. So if you can OTK your opponent, do it. Like, only thing they probably have to stop you is a Veiler. If they drop a Maxi on you...
Doesn't even matter.
It really don't matter. Like, okay, for the people who main Maxis and E-Dragons, like, if you drop a Maxi on me, I'm not going to be scared, and I'm going to keep pushing through it because...
What are you going to draw?
What are you going to draw that's going to stop me from killing you this turn? You're just going to have a fat hand saying, good GG. Like,
it's a complete truth. That shit hurts. Alright. So... Those are his spells to the traps. He plays 2 spell cards. That's so funny. It works though.
I play Triple Sphere. Like, this card is nuts. Like, I really don't have to explain it. I know people saying probably thinking why I don't play 2 because I play 2 Lin because that's like the ratio for it. But I feel like this is Lin, so that's another reason why I cut it down to 3. If I had this, I have a Lin. Yeah. And I'd rather have this than Lin in my hand anyways.
That shit helps you OTK. That shit's annoying.
Yeah, it really helps me OTK, and it helps with Gen X controller. Like, Gen X controller it's so busted. I don't care what nobody says.
He made controller a good card.
And I play double breakthrough skill. I know you probably think it's not because I play triple Veiler, but I really feel like this is necessary. I feel like OTK is a thing right now, and if you stop them on their turn 1 with a Veiler, or you go your turn 1 and they try to go off and you can break through them and they just leave with 1 card on board that you can OTK on the next turn. So
like a dead ass big eye.
Yeah. So
that shit sucks. Right.
Breakthrough is pretty necessary, I feel. And then onto the extra deck. I play Army Arm. Helps OTKs. Caster gets rid of
everything except Ophion guys.
The Lauren, he bounces things back. Which is nuts combos. And Gungnir, he's good.
That's
whenever you get him out. I play him still because I play Genesis Controller, and Genesis Controller makes him easy. Black Rose, Genesis Controller helps make that easy too.
Yeah.
So yeah. Crimson Blader is my 8. Shits on E-Dragons, shits on Mermails. and stops them from summoning High Priestess and Prophecies
True.
next turn. I would like to play a Scrap Dragon, or I don't really have room for a Scrap Dragon. But onto my 3s, I play number 17, Leviathan. Play Zemain, Abyss Right, Muhammad.
Ooh, so pretty.
Guy Charger. Guy Charger, it takes 2 sevens. I know most people don't want to play it probably because it can just go over 5 or 6, but it's good to hit those Drago Sack tokens.
True story.
If you get that life points low enough and they throw a Drago Sack token on the board, you can just, instead of making a big eye and all that, to do that, to take stuff, you can just pierce them for game.
Yeah.
Like,
it's pretty mean.
Yeah, it is. It's a dick way to win, but whatever, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do, son.
I play double big eye. It's a eradicator target.
That's why you play double. Okay, I was gonna ask you. Okay, cool. Thank you.
And then
he's on top of things.
Double
you can't even tell what that is. Oh, it's so pretty.
This card is the Walker Skill Drain.
It's so good against E-Dragons. Oh my god, it's so good. Alright, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that card is amazing.
You got like 4 minutes. You want to go on your side?
Yeah, I go into my side deck real quick. I play Triples Vanity Fiend. This card, this card is so good. Aaron had like a Red Eyes and like a whole bunch of other things on field with a Drago Sack.
I had Drago Sack, Red Eyes, Tidal, and 2 tokens.
And then I dropped double Megalo, made Big Eye, stole his Drago Sack, made me 2 tokens.
With my Drago Sack.
Popped one of the tokens for the kill Red Eyes, tribute the other token for Vanity's Fiend, and then told him to go.
And Tidal bounced my hand, and I just had a token on the field, and I'm just looking like, I can't do shit.
Yeah, so I played 2 Vanity's Fiend, stops Mermails, and E-Dragons. I played 1 Genzo for like the Evil Storm matchup or Fire Fist, whoever had Lodge Drops.
Chain Burn.
Chain Burn, yeah.
I hate Chain Burn. Alright, continue.
Play 1 Fusla. Like, this card is an Eradicator target.
Yeah.
Like, you just set it, and then you use Eradicator.
And it still works.
And it works.
That's insane. It's a normal 7. You can normal summon a level 7 now. That's why I like it so much.
Yeah,
it's fucking
it's
cool.
a level 7 too, so even if you don't have Eradicator, you can like bluff it as a lane or something.
Yeah.
And speaking of Eradicator, I play triple Eradicator. It kills Prophecies.
Kills it.
That's why I feel like Prophecy is not no more dead because of that card. Right there, you're looking at.
Why did Judgment Day go down to $50? Because people play Eradicator. Continue.
Yep. I play triple MST. Side is in for those decks like Evil Swarms or Fire Fist.
Macro decks and shit.
Macro decks, everything. We'll keep those in so I can get rid of it. Play 1 Soul Stains for the Genzo and the Vanity's Fiends. And then I play triple Imperial Iron Wall.
That's right. How do you feel about people who want to main that in Mermails now? What do you think?
I feel like if you want to main it in Mermails, like you shouldn't play Tidal because it'll be dead hard.
Okay.
But I feel like if you want to main it, like it's not a bad idea. Like it's a great tech, in my opinion, because it stops Prophecies and E-Dragons. It makes fucking Fate stupid. Like you can't even use it, and then it makes fucking High Priestess a B as another. So.
I said High Priestess that's funny.
Yeah, High Priestess is just vanilla basically. Yeah. So I feel like this card is good, and yeah, that's my side deck.
All right. Well, guys, that's the whole deck side extra. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. My personal opinion on the deck is he made it to where it beats everything in this format. Like, he consistently tops at events and or at like tournaments and shit. And we test a lot. I play E-Dragon, so he knows what he's talking about when it comes to the what's good against Dragon Sack and stuff like that. So, anyways, so let's know what y'all think. This Kelsey, any last words, bro?
No, just Mermail's 3rd best deck now.
That's funny. No, okay, Mermail's on the shit. All right. Bye, Chris. Anyway, so we're also uploading a whole bunch of other videos, so go check those out. Bye.